Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer. Today we are taking a look at the Vo'quv-Class carrier, a ship that took long enough to enter Star Trek Online as a Tier 6 vessel. It's quite ancient. Very ancient. In fact, I believe it's one of the first Tier 5 ships. I'm not a fan of the Vo'devwl class. Say what you will about how cool it looks. Just looks off to me. And the Vo'devwl is Gorn. It just looks off. It just looks weird. I'll stick to the Vo'devwl. Well, Vo'quv. The Vo'quv kind of reminds me of a oversized raptor. As in the class of starship. Which basically reaffirms my position that Klingon starships are evolutionary, not revolutionary. Now, you're probably going to wonder, is he going to show us an external view of the ship? Not really. The reason for this is kind of simple. Other than the addition of a cloaking device, yes, that joke is never going to die, it's the same stats as the cat carrier, the Atrox. Nothing you can do about that. The only thing they changed was the addition of a cloaking device. The fighter squadrons operate the same, other than the fact that they're Tojuj fighters with disruptors instead of Tetrion weapons, and the Ning Tao support frigates fire disruptors instead of Tetrion beams. It's still worth getting because the fleet variant is probably pretty good. I haven't tried it. I like this design. It kind of reminds me of the Vo'quv class from Star Trek Armada. Of course, those were suicide ships. This is not. But it is suitably awesome. Very much a carrier ship. And despite its armament, its supposed cannon armament, multiple disruptor beams and cannons, a couple of torpedo launchers. Yeah. You can kind of tell I want want this to be kind of like Bridge Commander or Starfleet Command, where the upgrade weapons you get are just upgrades for certain beam array for your weapon systems. Get a torpedo launcher module. Upgrade that. That way the ship could actually fight. But that's not going to happen, so it's worth getting. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.